Welcome to Hiott Stakes. On our first episode, we have the creator of the Hiott Stake rulebook, my dad,
Because I'm old.
Earl.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just going to roll right into it.
So one of the things we wanted to do is actually show you or explain to you the format in action, because less than a week from now, there's games on Saturday. Starting at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, we have Farmageddon, but in Dublin, Ireland. Okay, so we have Iowa State against Kansas State. Kansas State is currently a 3-point favorite.
Chaos.
And the total is 49.5. And these lines we use for our group, a group of five, we use Score Mobile. So we agreed upon this, that the lines that we put into our pick chat are from Score Mobile.
Yeah, that's free advertising.
Yes. And if they would like to be a sponsor eventually, of course. Okay. But so week one, because week one's tricky, because week one lasts from next Saturday, August 23rd, all the way through Labor Day. There's a game on Labor Day, September 1st, with TCU and North Carolina. Maybe people will be interested because of North Carolina. I don't know, something happened in the offseason there. So we have the Big 12 starting week one, and we have a Big 12 team, TCU, ending week one. So you have literally so many games to pick from, but you only get to submit 10 picks. So if you want to pick somebody in the TCU North Carolina game on the last day of the week and somebody in the Iowa State Kansas State game the first day of week one, this is how you do it. Okay, because people have sending questions like, how do we do it if there's more games and on different days? So if I want to pick somebody in the Kansas State Iowa State game or any other game that day one, I would simply, however I'm going to do it, I'm going to write it on a piece of paper, I'm going to put it in my notes, I'm just going to text it. I would text it to the Hiott Stakes chat, meaning your group of friends that you've chosen that love college football and they want to be part of this because it's awesome. So I would just simply put in that pick. I could say K-State -3. Okay, so all right. So now I have 9 more picks I can make week one. I've only submitted 1 pick. But when I submit my other picks, no matter what day, because that first week there's a lot of different days of games, I would just add those picks to that to add those picks to that first pick. So I'm eventually, when I submit my final picks, it would be 10 picks on one text, picture, whatever.
Exactly.
That way it's easy for the person tallying the picks, or if any of your other people in your chat want to check your picks when you say that you went 10-0. We've actually had somebody go 0-10. We've never had anybody go 10-0. Kevlar, bitch. Okay, so that's how you would do that when you have multiple games on multiple days. Like week 2, there's games on Friday, games on Saturday. So if you want to do a Friday game, if you want to put all your picks in on for the weekend on Friday night. But those are the lines. The lines on Score Mobile at the time you submit your picks are the ones you have to live by. So let's say that I want to put in a pick on Wednesday that I want K-State -3. Let's say a game time on Score Mobile. The line is K-State -1.5. Too bad. I put my pick in. It's -3. That's the way we do it. It makes it simple. It keeps it for everybody the same thing. That way you can't say, oh, I put my pick in on Thursday that K-State was -3, and then it's even on game day. You put your pick in on Thursday. That's the way we do it. It makes it easy for the keeper of the totals to control everything. And then that way all your co-owners, if they feel that they want to check your picks, if you say you went 8-2, they want to check your picks, it's there to do. But in our group, we're trustworthy. We trust each other. Everybody knows the rules. It's very simple. It just makes it more fun. So, and then we always would like to try to, what we want to do is we want everybody's picks in before noon on Saturday if you're just doing the majority of Saturday games. But like I said, games on different days. Week 2, there's games on Friday and Saturday. Later on in the year, when there's Maction on Wednesday night, which is that's exactly right. That's proof there is a God. Okay, Maction. That you put your Maction pick in. We should make a rule too. You can make a rule in your own group that everybody has to pick one Maction game. Yeah. Just to keep things fun. But that's the way we've done it over the last 3 years. And it's worked out well. And the group of guys that we have in our chat group that do this love college football. It's a passion, and that makes it that much better because the chat is live. People commenting. It's amazing, especially if it's family or really close friends that you're doing this with. The camaraderie is awesome. And then again, you're the risk is minimal, and you still get that competition thing too. And when the Gators play Miami, in week 3 or whenever they play them, it's always interesting.
Yep. It's funny to see how you react when you have $1 on the line and it's a Tuesday night and you got action going on. You're glued to the screen. So I kind of want to dive in to a little bit about our competitors, right? So obviously it's my father and I, Earl, G. We have 3 others. First one, known as Calico. So a little bit about Calico. He's War Eagle till death, right? Die-hard Auburn, just like his father.
His father actually broke a lot of laws while he was at Auburn. That was back in Prohibition days, so
Yeah. It's talk about an absolute dedication to a fan base, even if you have Peyton Thorne throwing pick sixes every weekend. But so yeah, for our one competitor's Calico, Auburn fan, go Tigers. Second one, it's gonna be Kevlar. Tough to find words for Kevlar. Kevlar is Tallahassee, FSU, Seminole, Garnet and Gold.
claims to be a diehard college football fan, but yet he's having a fall wedding.
Oh,
Fall wedding, Kevlar. Mm.
We'll find him for that one. But yeah, Kevlar, God bless his heart. He's already thrown in the towel for this season. So at this point, he's just trying to make a couple dollars back.
The beautiful thing about Kevlar is Kevlar went 0-10. We already talked about that. He went 0-10 one week. And if he had just gone 3-7, he would have won the pot that year.
He would have won it all. That's how close it is, week after week. So the father of Kevlar is Jersey Jerry.
Big Dallas Cowboy fan.
Jersey Jerry's affiliation lies with the Irish Notre Dame. I don't even, how did that come about?
He's Catholic.
Yeah.
But this is not a religious show.
And then my father and I, as you can see, the Swamp, University of Florida alum, 84 to 86, SEC champion. Couldn't compete, probation. Gotta love it.
I did get an SEC championship ring, which I played 0 snaps. That's my claim to fame. I was a redshirt freshman. Who knew?
Count it. He has the ring to prove it. So yeah, like we said, it's an intimate group. Absolutely love college football. Our first season we played with 4 of us. Second season and third season we increased it, bringing in Calico.
Who won?
Who
pissed everybody off.
Yep, he did win in his first year. So now we're going on season 4. We will release the standings for last year, so that way you guys can kind of see how it all played out throughout the year, and you can see how much money was left in the pot pool at the end of it. And I think I was the one that won it last year.
You won. You got
I won it last year.
Good job. I've come in last both times, all 3 years. Yeah. So when I give you a pick, am I giving you a pick that I truly believe in, or am I fading myself? Yeah, that's what you have to track.
Yeah.
Maybe AI can do that for you.
It's mental warfare.
It is. But it's awesome. It's awesome when you have one thing that some of us like to do in this little pick group that we have is we spread the picks throughout the day. So when you have a 3:30 kickoff, the old SEC when it used to be on CBS, but now it's somewhere. But you have like the big games that you still kind of you dabble in, and then you load up at night. Then obviously a lot of guys always pick the Hawaii game. Okay, which week 2, if you look on the schedule at Score Mobile in week 2, the last game that of the day it's actually on the next day, and it's a 12 midnight start for Hawaii against I forget who they're playing. But, Hawaii late. That's what you do sometimes, right? But the beautiful thing about this is the reason that we came up with this is, who some folks like having a large amount of money at risk or a large amount of credits at risk. Doing it this way, it's like basically you're enjoying the college football season. You're enjoying the competition, and it's like $5 to $6 a week. Yeah. That if you prorate it over 16 or 15.2 weeks this year, that was the whole thing. It's like some folks are cool with just pounding a game. Some folks like competition, like a year-long competition, like a fantasy football thing. So this is that version of that with college football and just a competition at the end where you can win enough credits to take your wife out to dinner or whatever.
Yeah, and if you do want to up it, you can do $2 a pick,
$5. Get in a high roller group.
Yeah,
do what you want to do.
That's all.
But the format is the key. The format is the key, and it's also you need one person in however many people you decide to allow into your group. Somebody asked this question. Pick the person that's going to keep track of everything. Okay. And all that is in our group, it's how many wins did you have yesterday? And they tell me, I'm the one that does it. They tell me, and I plug it into our Excel sheet, and then I send it to everybody. But again, all the picks that somebody made are there. So if somebody in your group wants to check, they can because the picks are there. Mm-hmm. And also when the picks come out if somebody gives you all 10 picks on a Saturday, that if a person wants to make sure that the line the person is using is correct, they just go to like I said, we use Score Mobile. You can use whoever you want, and check the lines to make sure that what they submitted is accurate. Now, we've never, in the 3 years that we've been doing it, we've never had an issue. But again, I think an important part of this format is to be in a group of people that you trust, that are honest. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
But this time next week, we're recording this on Sunday. This time next week, Saturday would have been in the books. Mm-hmm. And we will probably have a leader into the clubhouse.
Yeah.
With a whole other weekend to go.
Yep. Oh, it's exciting.
It's so good.
Oh,
good.
God bless college football.
God bless college football.
All righty.
If you have any questions, he'll tell you how to ask them.
Yeah. Hit something in the comments, and we'll get right back to you.
For sure.
All right.
And for those of you who did ask questions already, thank you.
Yep. We appreciate it. Looking forward to growing it.